Happy birthday. Born on the 18th of December. What a powerful horoscope is that? By the way, I'm and happy birthday to you. Born on the 18th of December, you have planets which are very powerful, giving you the determination to do things on a very, very big scale in your life. And you'll have this energy of yours, which will be very adventurous. You'll want to travel the world. You'll go to places where other people don't consider it a holiday because you have these planets who look for adventure and for excitement in everywhere. You are not going to go to places just to walk around the streets of Paris. You're going to climb mountains. You're going to go to the deepest part of the ocean. You're going to go to the jungles because you have this lust for adventure. And why shouldn't you? You have the perfect planets to give you the daring to do things. And you will be an adventurer going to many, many different countries, not just for holidays, even for business, even to look for opportunities, even to work there, even to settle in foreign countries. It's a very plus point for you because the planets of migration, the planets of travel, the planets of foreign countries are all very friendly for you. Your plans will always be very big, and you will want to climb the Mount Everest. And even in business areas, you will plan a lot of branches in different parts of the world, or at least you will plan business to grow as big as possible. You have a desire to make a name for yourself. So, in the area of sports, you could do that. In the area of music, you could do that. In the area of anything to do with creativity, you could do that. And as an adventurer, you definitely can do that. You are quite an emotional person who is willing to help many, many people. So there are two sides to you, the adventurer and also the very compassionate person. You have to be careful that your desire to take shortcuts and do things as quickly as possible is not a very positive thing about you. So go slow in thought, go slow in action. Avoid arguments which may lead to confrontation and provocation. And tell yourself that the desire for luxury is fine, but don't go overboard as well. You have planets that make you very impulsive as well. So you can be provoked very easily and get angry very easily. Learn how to calm yourself down. That will improve your horoscope even more and more. Yes, you will be willing to help people. You can be a great politician, a very daring one who will fight for the rights of people. And you can do very well with the government in any department as well. So everything of the big scale is waiting for you. What a wonderful, exciting horoscope you have. Now, the calendar year, the remainder of 2019, from today, the 18th of December, until the 31st of December 2019, the path forward is progressive enough because 2019, right from January onwards, has been helping you. It's a question of what age you are. I'll talk about ages a bit later. So now I have to tell you that when you enter 2020, you have to be a bit cautious in every area of your life, whether it's job, business, finances, whether it's romance, marriage, family, and including health as well, including accidents as well. Because the planets of 2020 for you, born on the 18th December, these planets are moving very fast and they make you hasty, they make you impatient, and they put you under stress and anxiety very quickly. So you have to be careful about that. Now, in 2020, there are planets that bring miscalculation, they bring misinformation, and they produce a lacking of income, and they produce trouble in areas of personal areas, and also they can include accidents as well. So be careful for the first 3 or 4 months of 2020. All this will come, this turbulence will come very quickly. You need to slow down, you need to think before you say and do. Now, it's the ages that are very important, and that's what I don't know. So I'm going to give you some sample of ages. And let's pretend that you are the ages of 18 or 27 or 36 or 45 or 54 or 63 or 72 or even 81. Well, you're going to be one very, very lucky person. And even the problems of this planet, some of them in 2020, you will be able to control them. So you're going to have a wonderful, good, lucky run in everything that you attempt to do, even in 2020, if you're of these ages which I mentioned. I'm going to mention another group of ages which are also going to make you very lucky. And if you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70 or 79, then you're going to be also a very lucky person. You'll be able to migrate or travel or start businesses anywhere in the world. You'll be able to do wonderful about, and you'll also be very inspired in everything that you do and say. So you see samples of ages which are very good. These would help you. Now I'm going to give you some sample of ages which you have to be very careful, because things can go very, very fast if you are going to be of these ages which I'm going to mention now. And if you happen to be the ages of 14 or 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77 or even 86, be very cautious of accidents one way or another. Be very careful of financial areas. Be very cautious of personal life, of romance, marriage, and family. And be very careful of your health areas as well. These are a group of very powerful planets who somehow want to bring trouble to you, especially in 2020. I'm going to give you another sample of ages which are also a little bit negative. And if you happen to be the ages of 15 or 24 or 33 or 42 or 51 or 60 or 69 or 78, you also have to be cautious, because the damage that can occur, it may zero in on your personal life or romance, marriage, family. It may go to your area of finances as well, or it may even go to your areas of health. So these are the sample ages. So if you're not of these ages, you'll need to see me one day for a 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50. But let me first now talk to you about your health for a minute. Born on the 18th of December, your blood pressure is going to rise very fast, and that can trouble your heart and your arteries. And you have to be careful of your spine. Being an adventurer, being a sports person, whether it's the neck area and the lower spine area, always keep a lookout. If there is pain or discomfort, go and see a neurologist. And also you have to be careful of your glands. And if you're a lady listening to me, the ovaries. If you're a man listening to me, the prostate gland. And also the other glands, which are the pancreas and the thyroid. You need to study that once a year. I don't want to say too much about your health, but I'm also in a way worried about your lungs. You can easily get a cold, or you can have difficulties of breathing. So you have to be careful. So this is the kind of things I will talk to you. Well, I have, as I said, a 90-minute session, and that costs you USD 50 to know your next 8 or 9 years. And I'll give you a lot of information from the universe, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions. And I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy that you have within you, that we all have. The trick is how to connect, make that connection, and then we become better than the rest in everything that we try to do in the world. And I will also show you how to formulate your own lucky colors, your own lucky lottery numbers, rather, to formulate your own lottery numbers, so that you will know every time before you buy a lottery what to do and to follow the rules and regulations of the universe to become very lucky. So all that will be told to you in this 90 minutes, so that you can be better than the rest in everything that you attempt to do. Well, I'm very impressed of your date of birth, the 18th of December, because you have the energies given to you, which can give you the ability to fight for the rights of others. And that's how you will make a name for yourself. Well, my email address is andyhoro9, and I'll just show it to you so that you can see it in case I'm not saying it very clearly. And so send me an email, and let's talk of this 90-minute session. And in case you have other questions, send me the email. Well, look after yourself. You are a very important person, made to be very successful at different times of your life. And of course, there'll be times in your life when you would have overexposed yourself to trouble. So here I am waiting to guide you for your next 8 or 9 years. Happy birthday again. Go out and enjoy yourself and have a good one. Thank you and goodbye.